Art from Athletic.
Hi.
Mikel, there was a point last season where you talked about how quickly football evolves. You talked about the Newcastle and Barcelona Champions League game. And I was just wondering, coming into this season, have you already seen stuff that's different to last year, or do you expect that to?
Well, last year we saw another one. There's Italia, PSG, and Bayern Munich, which was something probably that we haven't witnessed before as well. So let's see. The World Cup brought some very different stuff. I think it's very different, the international football, to anything related to the Premier League. But yeah, we will wait and see. I'm sure there will be surprises, and everybody will have to adapt quickly to certain changes. I think the rules are going to be different as well. So when the rules changes, everything changes and the game evolves. So we will see a change there as well for sure.
And in terms of how your Arsenal team evolves after the Champions League final, you were talking about individual quality and the need for that. Is that something you see as a big shift or more of a tweak?
Yeah, there is room there for sure. But with the players that we have with ourselves, I think elevating the quality of the players that we have with us and elevating the individual performance, it has to be the main focus. And when we cannot do that for whatever reason, then we need to think about recruiting.
It's the first City game, obviously, without Pep Guardiola. Last season, you were a bit reluctant to talk about it until it was confirmed. So now he has gone. Can we just ask for your reflections on his exit?
Probably I'm going to fall short on the way I can praise what he's done. First of all, for the Premier League, I think for the country, I think the way he has opened a different way of understanding the game. Here, I think he has escalated the Premier League to a different level. I think he has brought different standards to something that we haven't witnessed before. I was very lucky to be part of that for 4 years and understand and witness how it's done daily. I think remarkable, I think unique. I would say that for me is the best coach in the history of football. For many reasons, he's done it in different countries, in different ways, but in a really sustainable and consistent way, which is the hardest thing to do. So I think he will be missed in the Premier League. I don't know if coaches were going to miss him so much because it's so difficult to play against him and to compete in the manner that that he does with his teams. But yeah, I think a word of gratitude, first of all, personally, for the time that I had with him, it was incredible. And then because I think he has elevated all the coaches and teams to think and to work in different ways, and that has made all of us better. So it's been a pleasure. And now it's Enzo, which is as good as him because I know him well, and he will provide something different to the club, and wish him the best.
With Myles Lewis-Skelly as well, what role do you see for him this season? Will it be more in midfield, or will it be again at left back?
Depends what happens with the squad. Depends how he trains. Depends on the position. A lot of factors, nothing else. There's a lot of players that can play in various positions, and this is a huge quality that we have in the squad.